Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to show you guys, as you can tell from the title, how to make a tombstone. This one is unfinished and I wanted to paint it, but it's been raining here so I can't use any spray paint outside or else it won't stick. So that's the gist of it, but we are going to make tombstone. What I'm using right now is some recycled boxes that I got from Amazon from stuff that I ordered. So I told my family, don't throw away any boxes. We're going to use this one. So that's what we're going to do. Sorry if it's too loud, guys. I am trying out a new microphone, so just let me know if it's too loud. I'll try to fix it. But what you're going to need is boxes. You can buy them, you can just recycle. As I said, I have some paper here just for the video's purpose because, like I said, it's been raining here, it's been wet, so it's kind of difficult to use spray paint, but I want to spray paint them. But today we're going to use this black paper. I also have here scissors, duct tape, glue, a pen, and some pieces of stripped up magazine. I don't buy newspapers, so I had a Vogue magazine, the Fall Vogue magazine, so I'm just using that. I ripped it up. We will be using that, as you can tell from the completed one that I showed you already, and a ruler just in case. So before we get into it, if you're new to my channel and you are not subscribed, if you can please go ahead and subscribe now. Also make sure you're sharing out my videos. If you would like to check out my vlog channel, that is linked in the description. And if you want to follow me on social media, mainly on Instagram, you can check that out. That is also linked below, as well as the link to my shop and my blog. So let's get into it. Okay, so these are my main pieces that we're going to start off with. What I did was I bent these at the bottom here. I didn't do this when I made the other one, but this is going to help me a little bit just to kind of support when I put these pieces together and kind of separate them and make them stand, if you could see what I'm talking about. But the first thing that we're going to do is actually cut in the kind of oval shape at the top. And the way I did that, no, I didn't measure or anything like that. So I just kind of went from this corner and just kind of did like that. And then I did the same thing on this side. Now, if you want yours to be more curved at the top, obviously you can make your line go a little bit further down. That way you're curving the whole entire top. For me, it didn't really matter. I think I like the way mine came out. Do the same thing on the other side. And I wish I would have thought about this last year, because our yard, our front yard, for those of you who watch the vlogs, our front yard is so huge, and I kind of wanted to make it look like a graveyard. But I was actually thinking about Greg building some from wood, but it would take him all year probably to do that. So last year we just had like body part pieces that we got from Dollar Tree. But this year, this is going to be so awesome because I can make so many of these and make it kind of look like a cemetery, which will creep the kids out, because when they come over for trick-or-treating, they always walk across our lawn. So this would be so cool. And you see what I mean? Because it's not so curved at the top. If you want yours more curved, you can go ahead and just you know, draw your line a little bit differently from mine. And I'm still kind of sick, guys, which is why I sound so nasally. So excuse me. And you would have known that had I uploaded my vlog videos, but I totally forgot to upload my vlog videos, so I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just kind of make sure they're as even as possible, which they are. So now what I'm going to do is cut two pieces so they can hold up the sides. But okay, so now what I'm going to do is grab a piece of tape so that I can tape those two pieces together. Okay, so once we get the side pieces up, you see how that's going to be, guys. That's just kind of like the bottom stabilizer. Okay, so let's go into the next step. Because the other side was so difficult to put down, I am just going to pre-tape this so that when I put it down, all I have to do is lay the tape down. And I want my bottom to be stiff because this is what's going to hold it when you put them outside. So I'm trying to make sure my bottom stays as flat as possible. I hope you guys can see that. All right, so let's do the other side. We're just going to use the glue. Okay guys, so I had to switch from the Elmer's to the hot glue just because I want to do this video for you guys and I don't want you to have to wait all day for me to upload it. So it's just faster for me to use the hot glue for this tutorial. So this should be about enough. You just kind of want to cover the openings is what you're doing. Now to stabilize the inside for outside, you could put sand in it or anything heavy, maybe rocks that may help to weigh it down. I'm going to put stakes in mine. So if you're wondering how it's going to stick in the ground, I'm going to put stakes at the bottom to help them stay in the ground because it gets pretty windy here around Halloween in Michigan. But if you live somewhere warmer, you could probably just use sand or rocks to help it to stay down and stay stable on the ground. So this would normally be the part to spray paint it, but like I said, because it's been raining so much and it's been wet outside, spray painting it is not going to be good right now. So this is it. So let's just cover it in this black paper.